Good morning, sir.
मॉर्निंग सम्मान नुमैर जी स्टार्ट करेंगे।
Only 21 participants, sir. We'll wait for 3 minutes, then we'll start.
जय शाबाश, थैंक यू। ओके, 1 जनवरी को छुट्टी लेंगे।
Yes, sir.
ओके, तो as you said, फिजिक्स क्लास कल भी नहीं रहता, सॉरी केमिस्ट्री क्लास कल भी नहीं रहता।
सर कल इन्फॉर्म करते बोले सर।
एक काम करेंगे भाई, अपन आज और कल थोड़ा ज्यादा देर पढ़ा लेंगे और ज्यादा देर क्लास ले तो मैं समझ गए।
Okay, sir. If it is not there.
कल भी आज थोड़ा ज्यादा देर, कल थोड़ा ज्यादा देर लेंगे, सो दैट फ्राइडे इफ वी टेक ऑफ आल्सो इट विल नॉट मैटर। ओके, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, till I say log out, don't log out, man. Okay. हेलो.
Okay, sir.
हाँ, बीच में छोड़ के नहीं जाना ऐसा. वो दो चीज का रिलेशन था. इन a triangle ABC formulas लिखो. What was cos A plus cos B plus cos C? बोलो मैम. 1 plus small r by capital R. Am I correct? Second, if SO is parallel to BC, then क्या हुआ जी? Tan B tan C is equal to 3. If SI is parallel to BC, then क्या हुआ जी? करेक्ट है? करेक्ट है?
Yes, sir.
And write those three formulae. Write those three formulae. Write those three formulae. What are those three formulae? What was SO? R into under root of 1 minus 8 cos A cos B cos C. Correct है? Correct man? What was IO? What was IO? Under root of 2 times small r square minus 4 times capital R square cos A cos B cos C. And finally, what was SI? Under root of, I think it is R into capital R into under root of, what was SI? Capital R into under root of 1 minus 8 sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. This is capital R into under root of 1 minus 2 into what is 4 sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2 small r by capital R. Take this R inside capital R, it will become R square. Capital R square minus 2 times small r capital R. What is cos A, cos B, cos C max? यहाँ से आता. What is cos A, cos B, cos C max? बोलो जी. 1 by 8.
1/8.
Sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 max.
1/2.
1 by 8. And finally, small r by capital R max.
1/2.
वही ये 1 by 8 नहीं होता. 1 by 2 है ये. All this we discussed yesterday. It's a quick recall. Now आज का. A previous IIT question. Previous IIT multiple answer question man.
It's sir, 1 minute.
Can I clear 1, 2, 3?
Yes, sir.
All right. Internal bisector of angle A. What is this sound? कहाँ से आया? कहीं को आया? previous IIT multi-answer question. More than one option correct. More than one option correct.
Sir, what is that? AE is
HM, harmonic mean. एग्जाम में ऐसे ही लिखता हो, फोन करके पूछो. मैच करो. At least चलाई. Look at the internal bisector of angle A meets BC at D. So this is A by 2. This is also A by 2. Next क्या बोल रहा? A line drawn through D perpendicular to AD correct है? Perpendicular to AD intersects AC at E and the side AB at F. Then, am I correct with the figure? Am I correct with the figure? This already we proved, man, in one problem. Do you remember it? I called this length as alpha. There was one problem. I think it was 1 by alpha cos A by 2, 1 by beta cos B by 2, plus 1 by gamma cos C by 2 is equal to, answer was 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. बच्चे लोग, is this problem there in the notes?
Yes.
From that problem, what is AD is equals to? AD equal to, I think I called alpha, 2BC by B plus C cos A by 2, proved earlier. Correct? So is option A correct? Option B correct? Answer is yes. अब बाकी का प्रूव करो. बाकी का प्रूव करो. इन ट्रायंगल ए मैच करो. इन ट्रायंगल ADE, बच्चों व्हाट इज cos A by 2? इन ट्रायंगल ADE, बच्चों व्हाट इज cos A by 2? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is AD or what is AE? What is AE? AD by cos A by 2. What is AD? 2BC by B plus C into cos A by 2 by cos A by 2. 2BC by B plus C. What do you mean by AE is equal to 2BC by B plus C? AE is harmonic mean of B and C. Option A is correct. Next. I can directly say triangle AEF is isosceles. Why? Option D is also correct. Why? इस triangle में angular bisector is acting as altitude. Correct है?
Yes, sir.
इस triangle कौन सा triangle? AFB AFE triangle में angular bisector is acting as altitude. Remember, isosceles triangle PQR, triangle isosceles. This angle is P by 2. This angle is P by 2. That means what is this? What is this line? Internal angular bisector. Internal angular bisector is acting as an altitude. Then it will also act as median, and triangle will become isosceles. Same property I am using here. So what sort of a triangle AFE is? Triangle AFE is iso because reason one, AD is angular bisector, angular bisector, angular bisector and altitude, angular bisector and altitude. So what is your EF? 2D, and in triangle ADE, in triangle ADE, what is sin A by 2 man? What is sin A by 2 man? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is DE. Hypotenuse is AE. So what is your DE is equals to AE sin A by 2. बच्चे लोग, what is your AE? बच्चे लोग, what is your AE? 2BC by B plus C sin A by 2. Hence, what is your EF? 2DE. So 2 times 2BC by B plus C sin A by 2. 4BC by B plus C. So option C is correct, option D is correct. All the options are previous JEE advanced question. Shall I?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir. Excuse me, sir.
बोलो.
Sir, how you are saying EF is equals to 2DE?
Because triangle is isosceles.
Okay, sir.
और लिखा ना जी ऊपर.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why chemistry class is not happening? कल से कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मार्कर चलाने की. कोशिश है कामयाब. वन बाई आर माइनस वन बाई आर वन. These are terms. वन बाई आर माइनस वन बाई आर टू. वन बाई आर माइनस वन बाई आर थ्री इक्वल टू lambda times ABC by R cube. Then lambda is equal to dash. आंसर बोलो मैं.
So it is not clear a bit.
पढ़ नहीं. क्या हुआ ये? What is numerator? LCM ले लो क्या आएगा? R1 minus R by R1. Am I correct? Am I correct, man?
Yes, sir.
Delta cube है, not R cube. Sorry. What is R1 minus R? कुछ फॉर्मूला है अपने लिखे. What is R1 minus R? बोलो मैम. What is R1 minus R?
4 capital R sin square a by 2.
4 capital R sin square A by 2. 4 capital R sin square B by 2. 4 capital R sin square C by 2. डिनोमिनेटर में R square into R R1 R2 R3 करेक्ट है.
R cube into.
एक R अलग लिख दिया जी.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
हाँ. अब how do I write numerator? 4 times capital R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2 whole square. I think 1 4R will remain separate by R square into R R1 R2 R3 is delta square. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is 4 times capital R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2? What is 4 capital R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2 man? Small r.
Sir, lambda equals
R
to 4.
square by R square into these two will cancel off. I think what is delta? ABC by 4R. So what is 4R? ABC by delta square, which will give you ABC by delta cube. Next one. डायरेक्ट नोट्स का है ना जी. What is R2 plus R3? कुछ फॉर्मूला है. What is R2 plus R3 man?
4r cos square a by 2.
R2 plus R3 4R cos square A by 2. Right angled at A 4R cos square pi by 2 by 2. So 4R cos 45 1 by root 2. Square will be 1 by 2. Correct है? That is 2R. Substitute करो. Cos inverse capital R by 2R. Cos inverse 1 by 2. 60. Can I clear RHS?
1 minute, sir.
Can I clear RHS?
Sir.
आंसर बोलो जी. What's the area of X circle? What is A1, A2, A3, A? In what form this is, man? 1 by under root pi r1 square, 1 by under root pi r3 square, 1 by root pi common liye to 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2 plus 1 by r3, 1 by root pi into, what is 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2 plus 1 by r3? 1 by r, 1 by under root pi r square.
Equals to 1, sir.
Lambda is 1. Simple problem. Next. What is R1 plus R3?
4r cos square b by 2.
4R cos square b by 2. What about the numerator, man? 4R cos square b by 2. Under root of, what is R1? R. Delta by S minus b. Bolo, man. Delta by S minus c. Delta by S minus a. 4R cos square b by 2 into under root of, what will cancel off? Numerator, denominator. What will cancel off? Numerator, denominator.
Delta.
Delta square. So this
That's
is
good.
numerator. S minus a, S minus c. Denominator. S into S minus b. क्या करेंगे? Into S minus b. By S into S minus b. बच्चे लोग, what is numerator? 4R cos square b by 2. Numerator पहचाने, under root
Delta.
of S into S minus a, S minus b, S minus c.
Delta. Delta.
Delta by S into S minus b. ये कुछ था ना, delta by S into S minus b? tan a by 2 है, cot a by 2 है. This is tan a by 2 or cot a by 2? हाँ sorry, tan b by 2 or cot b by 2? बोलो जी.
tan b by 2, cot b by 2.
By 2. Which is sin b by 2 by cot b.
हाँ
बाजू करके देख लो
Sir,
और
Cot b by 2 cancel out.
है ना इधर से
Mute your mic, Konava.
Aman, please mute your mic.
2R बाहर. What is 2 sin b by 2 cos b by 2? Sin b. What is 2r sin b? Small b. Shall I? Hello. कल करे जी P1 P2 P3 बोल के सेम प्रॉब्लम है, कल का इस प्रॉब्लम है A B C हाइट को H1 बोलो. What is delta is equal to half base height, half. बच्चे लोग what's the base? Small a. Height is H1. So what is 1 by delta? 2 delta is equal to AH1. What is H1? 2 delta by A. 1 by H1, A by 2 delta. So what is 1 by H1 plus 1 by H2 plus 1 by H3? What you will take common?
और मैं कुछ भी नहीं बोला तो चुप बैठ जाना, क्योंकि टॉयलेट है ना, टॉयलेट में बात नहीं करते ना.
Someone please mute your mic.
This is S by delta. 1 by delta by S. What is delta by S man? Small r. So 1 by r is equal to, what are your H1, H2, H3? 1 by 3, 1 by 10, 1 by 15. LCM लेके वैल्यू बोलो. 3, 10, 15 का LCM क्या है?
30.
सिंप्लीफाई करके क्या आता है बोलो मेरे को.
R equals to 2.
LCM कितना था?
30.
30. 3 10 times, 10 3 times, 15 2 times. So R is equal to 2. What I ask for? Area of encircle. Area is a pi r square. Answer is 4 pi.
One minute, sir. Last question.
1 minute, sir. Last 2 lines, sir. 1 minute.
मेरे को पता है. Shall I?
1 minute.
बोलिए मैम. At 12:30 today. At 12:30 today, we will start LCD. At 12:30 today, we'll start LCD. What does LCD stands for, mean? Limits continuity differentiability. Shall I? Warman. एक तो भी आंसर बोलो ना.
Yes, sir.
Simple direct formula application, man.
Sir, answer is S.
Correct. Correct. Answer is yes. This is 1 by A into R1 minus R 1 by sigma of, सुन रहे हो? This is sigma of 1 by A into, what is R1? R1 delta by S minus A minus delta by S. Sigma of 1 by A into delta common. 1 by S minus A minus 1 by S. Sigma 1 by A delta, what's the numerator man? S minus S plus A by S into S minus A. SS will cancel off. This A and A also will cancel off. Delta bahar, sigma, in fact delta by S common. Delta by S bahar, 1 by S minus A, or I think 1 by S into, is it delta by S minus A? Yes, 1 by S into sigma of, what is delta by S minus A man? R1 is delta by S minus A. What is sigma of R1? Sigma of R1, R1 plus R2 plus R3. So what is your lambda? Your lambda is S. Next one, common. Direct delta by S minus A, delta by S minus B, delta by S minus C डालो. Answer दौड़ा दौड़ा आएगा. Next one, man. Nature of triangle. Next one, man. Nature of triangle. बोलो man. Nature of triangle. Shall I? Nature of triangle. बोलो जी. 1 minus R1 is delta by S minus A, delta by S minus B, 1 minus delta by S minus A, delta by S minus C. Am I correct? What will I get, man? S minus B by S minus A, S minus C by S minus A. LCM is S minus A, numerator, man. S minus A minus S plus B. S minus A LCM numerator. S minus A minus S plus C. Right hand side is equal to 2. What's the numerator? B minus A, C minus A, 2 into S minus A whole square. Am I correct, man?
Yes, sir.
इसको कुछ सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं? 2 अंदर लेके जाओ. और 2 into S is A plus B plus C by 2 minus A whole square. So it will be B minus A into C minus A is equal to Boloji 2 into denominator to numerator A plus B minus C minus 2A. बच्चों लोग, what does it gives you? Square. 4 रहेगा, 2 goes 2 times, cross multiply. 2 into B minus A, C minus A is equals to, बच्चों लोग right hand side, B plus C, sorry, B plus C minus A whole square. am I correct?
Sir.
आप मल्टीप्लाई करो 2BC minus 2AB minus 2AC plus 2A square. Right hand side, man. B square C square A square plus 2BC minus 2CA minus 2AB. Any terms cancel off. 2BC cancel off. 2AB cancel off. 2AC cancel off. क्या आएगा? B square plus C square is equal to A square. What triangle? Right triangle. Where is the right angle? Right angle at A. Take a fresh page. Take a fresh page. Put the heading LCD. LCD stands for limits, continuity, differentiability. Limits, continuity, differentiability. We are entering into calculus, and this will be doing somewhere February last तक यही चलता. February 3rd week at least. It is called LCD, limits, continuity, differentiation. Take a fresh page, put the heading LCD. It stands for limits, continuity, and differentiation. Can I clear this off?
1 minute, sir.
अपरार क्लियर कर सकता हूँ?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Minute, sir.
अब्दुल रहीम क्लास में हो? तब मेरे को अटेंडेंस लेना पड़ रहा रोज। अब्दुल रहीम क्लास में हो? नहीं है। अजरुद्दीन,
Yes, sir.
नलगोंडा, नलगोंडा एब्सेंट है।
Yes, sir.
Take a fresh page, put the heading LCD.
Sir, what is D stands for?
Differentiability, not differentiation, differentiability. L stands for limits, C stands for continuity, D stands for differentiability.
Sir, in the question, how do we get 2 into B minus A by into C minus A? Here 2 gets cancelled.
It's a square here, man. You'll have a 4.
Okay,
So 2
okay.
will go 2 times, that 2 gets cross multiplied.
Okay, sir.
Look here. Pay attention. Look at or let f of x be equal to let f of x be equal to x plus 2. I want to study the behavior of a function. I want to study the behavior of the function as x approaches 3. As x approaches 3, behavior of f of x क्या है? When I say as x approaches 3, on the number line, on the number line, on the number line. When you say x approaches 3, x does not fall directly on 3. Am I correct? X has to approach 3 either from left hand side or from right hand side. Assume that x is approaching from here. That means where am I? That means where am I? I am in the left neighborhood of 3. I am in the left neighborhood of 3. What does that left neighborhood stands for? Very close to 3. Now, look here. Sum 7. Pay attention. The fellow who is staying next to your house, the fellow who is staying next to your house is called your neighbor. You are in Hyderabad. You are in Hyderabad. Somebody living in Delhi cannot be your neighbor. Similarly, you have a real number 7. What do you mean by neighborhood of 7? Very close to 7. Will 6 be neighborhood of 7? Answer is no. Very small open interval. A minus delta, comma A plus delta. If this is A, then what is A minus delta, comma A called? What is this called? Bolo ji?
Neighbors.
Left neighborhood of A. And A comma A plus delta is called, what is it called? Right neighborhood of A. NBD stands for neighborhood. Let A be any real number. Now look at, I am in the left neighborhood of 3. That means where am I? I am at say 2.9. Now, when x takes 2.9, what value f of x takes, man? When x takes 2.9, what value f of x takes? Bolo man.
4.9.
4.9. x थोड़ा दूर गया, x थोड़ा और दूर गया, x कहां तक गया? x कहां तक गया? 2.99 तक गया. f of x कहां जाएगा?
4.9.
4.99. x गया 2.999. f of x गया 4.999. How do I conclude? And so on. So what do I say? As x approaches 3 from as x approaches 3 from which side? Left hand side. F of x approaches what? 5. This is in language called English. This is in language called English. It is given a mathematical form. What is the mathematical form? The limiting value of the function called f of x as x approaches 3 from left hand side is 5. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? Now look at. I'll dictate this later. Now look at the converse. Look at the converse. अब क्या कर रहा? X इधर से आ रहा. Look at the values taken by x. Look at the values taken by x. 2.9 लिया, 2.99 लिया, 2.999 लिया. Look at the values taken by x. Are they increasing or decreasing? Increasing. Arrow pointing upwards. अब राइट से आ रहा. कहाँ है वो? 3.01. x 3.01 था, तो f of x क्या बन गया? बोलो जी.
5.0.
5.01. x और आगे गया. Will the value increases or decreases?
Decreases.
Will the value increases or decreases? Decreases.
Decreases.
3.001. 3.001. What is f of x? 5.001. और आगे गया 001. 5.001. अब मैं थक गया, बोल दिया. अब मैं क्या बोला? As x approaches, बोलो 3 from which side? right hand side f of x approaches as x approaches. Look at this is in language called English. What does this says? As x approaches 3 from right hand side, f of x approaches 5. What is the mathematical form? Limiting value of the function called f of x as x approaches 3 from right hand side is 5. Are both equal? Answer is yes. Hence we say the limiting value of the function as x approaches 3 is 5. They are all arrows, but we generally don't write this way. What do we write? We write it as limit extending to 3. F of x is equal to 5. This equal to this arrow, they are all limiting values are approaching values. They are not accurate values. Remember, limit extending to 2 x square minus 2 by x minus 2. क्या करेंगे मन? Sorry, x square minus 4 by x minus 2. क्या करेंगे मन? X plus 2 into x minus 2 by x minus 2. These two will cancel off. Limit extending to 2, x plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4. Are you looking at this carefully? I cancelled x minus 2, x minus 2. Lekin such cancellations were not allowed earlier. Where is x going to? 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Is it cancelling like 0? Answer is no. They are approaching values. X does not take 2. X is approaching 2. Kab approach ara? It may approach today, tomorrow, day after 1 week, after 1 month, after 2 months, after 10 years, after 10 decades, and so on. But slowly it approaches. Finally, it goes one day. Which day? I do not know. We say this is called left hand limit and this is called right hand limit. We say limit of a function exists. Limit of a function exists if and only if both the left hand limit, right hand limit exist and are equal. This is called left hand limit. This is called right hand limit. Is left hand limit existing? Answer is yes, it is a 5. Is the right hand limit existing? Yes, it is a 5. So both left hand limit, right hand limit exist and are equal. Then only we say limit exists. Write the first definition. Let A, small a, let A be any real number.
सर किसकी डेफिनेशन लिमिट्स की
क्या बोले?
किसकी डेफिनेशन दिखा रहे
हाँ, definition. Let A neighborhood का definition. Let A be any real number. Let delta belongs to R where delta greater than 0 with delta being a very small real number. Then, बच्चे लोग, what was the definition of neighborhood? Then, बोलो, A minus delta comma A plus delta. What is this called? It's called neighborhood of A. A minus delta, A minus delta, A plus delta is called neighborhood of A. Diagram. इसमें बोलो A minus delta comma A is called, what is it called, man? Left neighborhood of A. What is A comma A plus delta called? बोलो man. Right neighborhood of A. In fact, A minus delta comma A is called, in this interval is A included? A is not included. What is this called? Deleted neighborhood of A. Simple man. 4, 3.99, 4.01. What is your delta? What is your delta? What is your delta? बोलो जी. 0.01. Correct है? 3.99 comma 4.01 is बोलो जी. Neighborhood of 4. 3.99 to 4 is left neighborhood of 4. 4 comma 4.01 is right
Right
neighborhood.
neighborhood of
And 3.99 to 4 union 4 to 4.01 is deleted neighborhood of 4. Shall I continue or shall we stop it for today and continue tomorrow?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, then we shall continue tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. Tomorrow 11 o'clock if there is no physics chemistry class.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
okay.
1 minute, sir.
1 minute, sir. Don't close, sir.
Yeah. I'm there.
थैंक यू सर, बाय सर।